Welcome to the YouTube channel Just Information. I hope you all are fine. Today we will learn Class 8 Physics Chapter Light Part 10. Part 10. In this part we will learn about reflection. Reflection. So, first of all, we'll see some thrilling story. First is, why do some objects appear bright and some dim? So, answer of this question is that brightness or dimness. The brightness of an object depends on the brightness of the light falling on it and the amount of light that the object reflects. More is the light reflected by an object, more bright it appears. Snow reflects a large proportion of the light which falls on it. If you walk on snow in bright sunlight for a long time, the brightness of the light reflected from the snow can damage your eyes. You may suffer from snow blindness. Dark glasses will absorb some of the light before it hits your eyes. Now we will start about the topic reflection. So, do we see only those objects that emit light on their own? If it is the case, we will not be able to see 95% of the objects around us. Then how we are able to see the objects that do not emit light? This is because they reflect the light. For example, you can see and read this page because light falling on it is reflected from it. Means if whenever you will read anything or a book, you can see the page or read that page because light falling on it is reflected from it. The light rays coming either from the sun or the electric bulb hit the page of the book and get reflected into eyes. Thus, we are able to see the page and read it because of the reflected rays. Now let us define reflection. So, the phenomenon of bouncing back of the light to the same medium from which it is coming is known as the reflection of light. We'll see a diagram for better understanding. So the diagram is this is the mirror, this is normal. Here if light is coming at this position, it will bounce and reflect to this side. Like this. Then does the entire Light falling on the reflecting surface gets reflected. No, not all the light falling on the reflected surface is reflected. Only a part of it is reflected, and the remaining is absorbed in the surface, is opaque, and it is transmitted if the surface is transparent. Brightness or dimness. The brightness of an object depends on the brightness of the light falling on it, and the amount of light that the object reflects, more is the light reflected by the object, more bright it appears. So we have seen this para first only. Now let's move towards next and important topic, that is terms related to reflection. So there are total 11 terms. Let's start with term 1. Term 1 is mirror. Term 1 is mirror. Definition of mirror is a highly polished surface which reflects almost whole of the light incident upon it is called a mirror. It has two surfaces, a reflecting surface and a silvered surface. Second term is incident ray. Incident ray. Third term is, first we'll see incident ray. So the light ray striking the reflecting surface is called incident ray. I'll repeat, the light ray striking the reflecting surface is called the incident ray. Term 3 is point of incidence. Point of incidence. Meaning of point of incidence is the point at which the incident ray strikes the reflecting surface is called the point of incidence. Term is normal. Next term is normal. It's an important term. So, the perpendicular drawn to the surface at the point of incidence is called the normal. So this was the point of incidence over here, and this line is the normal. Is the normal of the figure. Next term is reflected ray. Meaning of reflected ray is the light ray coming back to the same medium after reflection is called reflected ray. I'll repeat, the light ray coming back to the same medium after reflection is called reflected ray. So I hope you have understood these 5 terms of reflection in this part 10. In part 11, we'll finish the other 6 terms, as total 11 terms are there, and we will start with next, that is types of reflections. There are 2 types of reflections, regular reflection and irregular reflection, and after that we will learn laws of reflection. I hope you have understood till this. For any queries and doubt, you can join the Telegram link given in the description of this video. Like, this is the foundation of class 8. We have covered the foundation of class 7th too. The links are given in the description. Please go and check through it. I hope you have understood this. Thank you for watching. Thank you.